Today's a dark day in the history of Melee Island. TM! Because Governor Elaine Marley has been stolen away. And it's up to us, Guybrush Threepwood, to save her. Are we up for that task?
I think so.
Are we ready to save our Plunder Bunny?
I hope so.
Alright. Andrea, are we ready to save our swashbuckling muffin? I can't remember a lot of the pet names they gave each other, except for Plunder Bunny.
Sure, why not?
She's just so ecstatic. Alright, welcome back to Monkey Island, everybody. So yeah, the previous events that happened, we are still in part 1, and the governor has been stolen, we're assuming by LeChuck, who we're guessing was the sheriff the entire time, kind of thing. Because, I mean, he had the connections, he knew Guybrush, and he was trying to stop him. So now we got to figure out what to do now, because we completed our trials. So I guess that's the first thing we got to do. We got to be named a pirate, because we can't save her as a wannabe, right? We can't do that. That would just be improper. All right, so off to the Scum Bar we go. And everybody's gone. And what is that horrible sound?
Sounds like somebody crying.
The cook crying on a pirate island. We can never speak of this again. Because something tells me he wouldn't get over it. What's wrong, old sot? Where are all the pirates? Get me a drink.
What's wrong, old sot?
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her.
Okay, the tongue is a bit much.
They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
Go after her.
You must get a ship and go after her.
Thanks, common sense.
The Ghost Pirate's lair is on Monkey Island.
TM!
Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
So, why should I do that? Where can I get a ship? Will you join me? Right, I'm off.
Where can I get a ship, of course? Because we need to know that.
Well, yeah, we're going to need to know
Why
that.
should I do that?
Where can I get a ship?
We're going to need that, too.
Why, it's Smilin' Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell them I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Will you join me?
We need a cook.
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
You mean that horribly big gut right there? Yep, that's an old war injury, I'll tell you that much.
Right, I'm off.
Right, I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
That was a bit long, but okay. So we really can't ask this guy again. So, like, if we asked why should I do that, he actually would have broken the fourth wall and said, well, you just barely got together with her, right? You know?
Right.
So I'm kind of sad we missed out on that, but it's all right. In the meantime, though, we've got a bunch of mugs here, so we might as well pick them up, you know? We might need them. So yes, we're not going to be able to turn in our 3 trials because the pirates aren't here anymore.
You're gonna pilfer all those cuts?
Look, it's Adventure Game Tropes 101. You pick everything up that isn't nailed down.
I thought that was RPG Tropes 101.
That's that too. But that goes along the lines of you loot the house even though it's not yours, and the owners of the house don't give a crap for some reason. Man, the crying is just so much. Okay.
I'm gonna throw the mug at him.
No, we can't be mean to him. He liked the governor, so do we. But we need guidance at this point on how basically to go after her. And the only person that we can really rely on to do this, aside from the chef that's having a nervous breakdown, is probably, well, this is going to be something we're going to do in these games quite a bit, and that is consult the Voodoo Lady. Because Voodoo always guides you in the right places, correct?
Of course.
I mean, you know, if we've learned anything from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hello? Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Well, she's not going to answer that because we already did that before. So,
Hello?
oh,
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
You must first find others to help in your cause.
Really?
I just want to show this really quick. Yeah, it's a skull. So,
Wait. I am getting another vision. You must
what?
You must go to Monkey Island.
TM!
Once there, you will search for the Ghost Pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island.
TM!
There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah!
I'm getting more vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
They would be eating
Now
you.
go and
They're
find the
cannibals.
one that loves you. But be warned,
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world, it will terrify you.
I thought she was gonna say, the vision's not coming in very clear, but it will get more clear for 5 more gold.
This isn't the free to play age, all right? There are no microtransactions in this game. Besides, they're pirates. They don't believe in microtransactions. I mean, if Assassin's Creed has taught us anything, the one pirate game that doesn't have microtransactions, and then the next one has tons of them because it's in France. So that tells you something. To all our French fans, we apologize if there are any. So I was actually hoping she would allude to this concept. Obviously, we need to get a crew for our ship so that we can actually go in here. And this is actually a point where I wanted to bring in one very keen hint on how Ron Gilbert kind of designs these things. Because the Monkey Island series is prevalent in it, and it is called, I loved how somebody in a wiki put it at one point, the Rule of 3. So there were 3 trials, right?
Right?
Usually when you have a goal in a Monkey Island game or a Ron Gilbert designed adventure game, you will need 3 things in order to be able to do it. Okay? So in this case, we needed to complete 3 trials. In this case also, not only do we need to get a ship, but we need to get 3 crew members. That seems a little low, considering, you know, ships are run by like hundreds of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we're going with it, because the Rule of 3 is prevalent in everything Ron Gilbert does. It was one of those things where I actually liked, somebody made a demotivational poster with Yoda saying, "Always 3 there are, no more, no less. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery they be." Literally, that's what it said. But there's a guy standing right here, so what's going on?
May I help you?
Well, I was just on my way to the governor's mansion. You know, we gotta go inspect the crime scene.
Yeah.
I was just on my way to the governor's mansion.
Are you here for the looting?
Yes, looting sounds like fun, now that I'm a pirate and all. Or absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That's good. Because we're booked up solid for the next 5 hours.
So proper.
I love it, yeah. It's a pirate with a butler accent. It's almost like you expect him to sound like Michael Caine, he does. I'm gonna go talk to him really
I don't see
quick.
anything special about it.
May I help you?
I'm here to loot the governor's mansion.
I'm here to loot the governor's mansion.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Yes, I do.
Reservations for looting? Why, yes, I do have reservations. Gee, I don't have reservations. Should I have called ahead?
Sure, go
Yeah, why
for
not?
it.
Don't have reservations. Should I have called ahead?
Of course you should have called ahead.
Even though telephones
This is
don't
a
exist.
very popular place. Now, we're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
Yes, that would be fine, or no thanks, I've got a ship to catch. Well,
No thanks. I've got a ship to catch.
Next time, call ahead.
it's just
Smoking or non-smoking?
smoking or non-smoking. Alright, well, let's go talk to Otis really quick. Maybe he has something we can do. The governor's been kidnapped! Well, keep up a stiff upper lip.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor?
We just said that.
That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone.
Just
I
kicking.
wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew? Well, keep a stiff upper lip. Well, let's ask.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Alright, so now we know that if we get him out, we can get him as our crew. So that'd be one crew member. So at least we have one at least that we can go to. Actually, technically we have 2. Because if people remember from like our previous recording session, another person volunteered to go with us if we were ever on a long ship voyage. So, and show some of his talents.
Mm-hmm.
So we will probably need to go talk to Meat Hook. Now, believe it or not, it's actually very frustrating, but we're going to get Otis out right now because I do not want to have to do this again. This is usually a puzzle that's in the game at some point, and it's a frustrating one, but I'm going to get it out of the way. So why did we pick up all the mugs? Can we remember some of the elements of grog?
I can't remember.
Should we just say it's a vicious brew?
Yeah, it's a vicious.
Enough to maybe melt metal?
Wow.
Well, we're going to find out right now. So, this is actually going to be kind of difficult. And I might scream out a few curses. We may even have the magic cut. But I'm going to try and do this! First time. Okay, so all we got to do is take this mug and fill it with grog. Well, mainly because we want the grog, right?
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
The mug is made of metal, boys and girls.
Of course.
And it's eating through it.
So, this is a time puzzle.
Not only a time puzzle, but you have to extend the time.
How do you do that?
Well, we'll get to that in a second, because every time we switch a screen, that's going to get worse.
Of course.
So,
Well, it still looks okay. Like it's still the same.
yeah, but
shape.
it's not going to be in a second. So, here's what we got to do. We have to use...
Uh-oh, better hurry.
I know, I'm hurrying. Use the mug of death.
I can't get anything out of that mug.
See, that's the problem, is you have
It's
to do it
not
fast.
really much of a mug anymore.
Oh, too bad.
So basically, in order to prolong time, you have to move it from cup to cup.
Right.
And then, like, every screen or so, you move it to the next cup and move on. Now, thankfully, the cup does respawn.
That's good.
And for some reason, it still has grog in it.
I think the grog is on the table.
Sadly, that is not enough. Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? So, we have to use the mug. now we have to hurry again because...
It's funny how I just go, whoop.
Now, this is something that you didn't get in the original game. So I'm actually going to swap them now because I might need the time. So use mug with melting mug. Okay, so now we have a new mug. The other one is melted. We can't use it anymore. Basically, every screen we're going to do this. In the original interface, though, the only way you could tell that it was leaking or that it was eating away at it was the text would change. And so it's like, oh, crap, the sentence got longer. Crap, I need to hurry. Okay, we have it again. Gotta hurry over to Otis. Must get to Otis. Alright, I'm not even taking a chance. We're gonna move it over to a new cup. Okay, we have a new cup. Use the melting mug with a lock.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
And you were ingesting that.
Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal?
Evidently not.
I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate.
Wow, he is really naive.
What word is that of a pirate?
But believe it or not,
Meanwhile,
having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island
TM!
and drop anchor.
Oh, look. Hi,
Captain,
Fester.
sir. I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission.
As a kid, this was kind of freaky to watch.
Captain, are you all right?
He was wearing an Edgar suit all along.
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem.
Funniest thing, he
At
remembers
this
our
very
name.
moment,
when
he's
LeChuck.
20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs.
Ew.
Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I love the fact that LeChuck has to try so hard in this game to say that he's evil. And the way that he does is like, he enjoys, we get it, you enjoy the suffering of others. You're a villain. We had no problem with this, but you have to re-emphasize it over and over. That you're evil. Twirl your mustache.
clearly evil.
Clearly evil. Alright, well, now we've got Otis, or at least we're assuming we have Otis. Let's go and secure our second crew member. Because, you know, we're buddies with Meat Hook, right?
Right.
We didn't call him Chrome Dome, so he'll like us. So, and at that point, he's another possible crew member. But at that point, it does make you ask, who is the third? Who would be the rule of third here? Will we go back to Captain Smirk? Will we go to the shopkeeper who doesn't like us? Swordmaster doesn't like
that
us.
guy.
Well, let's try him out.
Any
He's
sign of
blind
the
as a
governor?
bat, but maybe.
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
Nope, can't ask him. Probably for the best. It doesn't look like he can notice anything on the ship. So let's go ahead and go to the... I like to call it Meat Hook Island, because it just is.
No pirates on the roads.
Nope, because you already did that. Alright, well, now we need to pull out our trusty rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. I try and say that as fast as I can, because...
Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle?
Yeah, and that was literally the text that was in the game at that point. Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. So, like, when you go in... This is the best time to show that. So when you would actually give a command or whatever, you'd go, use... And in the original game, it was rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle with... And then whatever you were going to do. So let's use the house. And then we'll dump it for no reason. What, this is Cheaters, isn't it? No. No, this is Monkey Island. This is way better. Alright, open the house. I'm sure Meat Hook will appreciate we didn't knock again.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Aww.
The governor's been kidnapped.
Oh no!
The governor's been
Show
kidnapped.
that neat tattoo.
Nah, he doesn't have time for it.
That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
I was hoping you would have an idea. We could just wait here for them to come back. We could get a crew together and sail off after them. We become we become overcome with despair and just give up.
We should get a crew together and sail off after them.
Yes.
We could get a crew
You're the
together
hero
and
after
sail
all.
off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha!
You done?
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way.
But don't delay.
There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible.
Well, yeah, there's a big door
Something
right
so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you.
Yes, you do.
I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's
Another
just
door.
hope you're quicker than I was.
Another door.
Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week.
Of course you didn't.
Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
This is a lot of hype for
Okay,
a
go
beast.
ahead. If you've got the
Watch him
guts.
say like a poodle or something.
Well, that's the only way we're gonna find out is if we open the door. So, let's open the door.
Ooh,
Eh? It's a parrot.
a parrot.
Well, they had to do something. So, Tease murderous winged devil. That sounds like a great idea, right?
I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could.
Clearly he saw the movie Birds.
I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your...